for a picture to show. I need new ones.
It's a cat, you dumbasses.
What about this one? This one's kind of cute. Anyways, Deuterino, you better come in here because you begged me for a stream. Begged! Kind of like how I was being begged to go on someone else's stream the other day. Oh, FedEx said my shipment was delivered. Probably at the bottom of the driveway. I have to go get it. It's probably my hand pan. My hand pan. Gary, now I get to torture you with the hand pan. Hello, Richard the Music Maniac. Good morning. I have a hand pan at the bottom of the driveway I need to pick up. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. I hope it doesn't suck. Hello, Vcash. Yeah, no, it's not going to fit in the mailbox. Have you ever seen them? They're kind of big. They're like either 18 inches or 22 inches long. Richard, I'm fine. Just waking up, getting ready to go to work soon. See, Vcash, I don't know how you're always on here, because last night you were saying how you wanted to go to bed, and here you are, and I went to bed, and you're probably at work, and I haven't gone to work yet. So that's how I can stay up late, because we work different time slots, I think. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Phoenix thinks of the hand pan as well. I think Phoenix will just be like, oh, here we go. Kind of like Gary. But for those that don't know, I'm pretty stingy about my content. So don't use it. Don't use my content. I don't care who you are. If you don't have permission, I think the only person I've ever given permission to use my content was Will. And that's it. No one has permission. You have to ask permission to use my content. And if you don't, I will copyright strike you so fast, you won't even know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so Deuterino, hi, you said you got injured. What happened? What did you do? Also, I have a hand pan waiting for me. Hand pan today, wheatgrass juice growing tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but probably soon, very soon. You got tendonitis in your left foot. Isn't that like a chronic thing, not an acute thing? Richard, if people use your content all the time, just strike them. Terrible pain, but I got some pain meds and anti-inflammatory steroids. Hopefully it will be better in 5 days, but I may have to make an appointment with an orthopedic. So, like, did it just come on all of a sudden? That sucks. I'm sorry. Besides steroids, there are a lot of things you can take. I take regularly for anti-inflammatory purposes, and I give some of it to Gary. You have to be careful, though, that they don't they don't, work against any medications that you're taking. Like turmeric and curcumin, that's a really good anti-inflammatory. There's I take quite a few things that have anti-inflammatory benefits. It can turn into a chronic thing. Well, so do you know how you got it? Like, what started this? Were you playing tennis or something? Didn't even heard it working out or hit up against anything. Just came out of the blue. That's what's messed up getting old. Yeah, I hurt my back sneezing. I don't remember hurting my back sneezing when I was a kid. That's an old lady problem. I get it. Richard, if they ever use your stuff, all I'm saying is strike the trolls. That's what I do. I did that last night. There's one particular troll that even if I don't talk about this person, they still talk about me. And I've tried the whole, let's just not talk about them, you know? If I don't talk about them, they'll stop talking about me. But that's not how it works with this person. This person is stuck on a loop of talking about the same handful of people, probably for the rest of her life, is my guess. But that's a her problem and not a me problem. I went to the gym last night. Your girl did some leg day action. Hi, Queefer. I miss you so much. Who are you? Queefer? Alala? So tonight, the plan is core day, which doesn't really make sense because I did work on my glutes last night, so that's like core. But when I say core, I mean like abdominal mostly. It's my least favorite workout, least favorite part of the body to work out. Has anyone ever gotten in trouble taking someone to court for YouTube? I don't know. That's a good question. Deuterino, do you have ChatGPT? It will look it up for you. Oh, Deuterino. Sorry, I keep coughing. You know that Las Vegas incident that happened a few months ago? Where that one streamer shot those other two streamers? You know why he shot them? Because they struck his channel. Because they gave him 3 strikes because he was using their content. And they were live streaming in Vegas, like you could see where they were. I think his name was like Sin City something. I forget. He was like Rusty level crazy mad. He was so mad that he went to where they were and shot them dead. Why? Because he lost his channel. That's how personal and how crazy people are about this shit. Like, it's not that serious. He could have just started a new channel and gotten all his subs back. But some people take this stuff to the next level. And now there are kids in this world that don't have a mom and dad because he killed them. Not nuts. Work out your back. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it, right? Whenever I work out my abs, my back has to also work. Hi, Terry. Good morning. What are you into today, Terry? You're always doing something. Can I take a guess who was talking about you? Yeah, you can take a guess, Richard, but I don't think you know them. Yeah, people are nuts, man. Gary knows. Gary has seen just a sliver of how crazy I can be. Gary, would you like to... You have any comments about that?
Nope.
What?
No.
He's afraid to talk about it. No, actually, Richard, I haven't listened to Shannon in so long, like months and months and months and months. I don't even know when the last time was I listened to her. If she's still talking about me, I doubt she is because she got involved in other people's drama, which is good for me. But if she's talking about me, I'm not hearing it, which is fine. No, this is someone else who, dare I say, is much, much worse. I have a way of attracting the best trolls ever. Automotive, the carpentry after lunch. Terry, you're always so busy. Terry says hello to Gary. Gary, you would like Terry. He's a man's man. He likes to do shit with his hands. Like, yeah. He likes to work on cars and fix shit. That kind of stuff. You would like him. Anyways, he said hi. Do you want to say hi to Terry?
Hi, Terry.
Terry's all right. Honestly, my guess is that Terry is always busy, so he doesn't have to be around his wife 24/7. Am I right, Terry? I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Anyways, yeah, core day. As far as court goes, Deuterino, I don't know. I don't think the court system has caught up to the internet bullshit yet. I think it will. I think it's headed that way eventually. But as it stands right now, they don't take it that seriously. Another month and a half will be mowing season, and you can live stream Gary cutting the grass with his shirt off. Gary, they're waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
You have fans that are straight guys. But you know what? Hey, you know what? I bet Must Be Nuts would be into that too, Deuterino. He likes the mower. That's funny, though. Let's see. What else can I show you?
Did this say a month and a half?
Yeah.
Nah. It won't be till May.
May?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going to have to wait a while. Sorry.
I don't like cut mine too quick.
Who is this person? Can anyone tell me who this is? This is a stalker. And yes, I am poking the bear. And yes, I am adding insult to injury. Because this person lies about me so much. I wanna put down the truth about Rob Noxious, okay? Because this person is saying that and by the way, Rusty, if you're watching this and you want to put in a privacy complaint, which is fine, you can. It doesn't strike my channel. But you can. I will just end up taking the stream down. That means that you're admitting this is you. So good job, buddy. But we all know it's you. Excuse me, I need to drink my thing. So about Rob Noxious. Rusty is going around telling people that me and Rob Noxious were doing things behind the scenes in an inappropriate fashion. And I would like to set the record straight on that, because that's not true. First of all, Rob Noxious got my phone number because it was doxed in Las Vegas. And while Acid Trip was the one doxing the phone number, I have a sneaky suspicion that Rusty had something to do with this. Regardless, Rob got my number, so he texted me one day. And he fucked with me at first because he wouldn't tell me who it was. But then he told me who it was, and I was like, oh, okay, because we were cool back then. Like, it was no big deal. We didn't really talk very much through text. I think he just thought it was amusing that my number was doxed. That was the extent of it. The only other thing that me and Rob Noxious did was I wrote a song and he provided the background instruments. Like, he did the song part, like the musical part, because he has a studio and he plays guitar and all that. So he helped me and we collaborated on a video. And that's it. I've never talked to him on the phone. We've never talked about anything inappropriate. I liked him as a person back then. We had a falling out and we don't talk anymore and we've blocked each other. But I hold no ill will towards Rob, but I also was never inappropriate with Rob Noxious. So, just so you guys are aware, when she goes around saying these ridiculous lies about me, being this whore that does things with guys in the backstage, just know who we're talking about, okay? And you can ask Rob Noxious and he'll tell you the exact same thing. But she's mad because she let Rob on her panel yesterday, during the day actually. And he was trying to be helpful by telling her she was wasting her time trying to pursue any kind of court case against Lady Venom. She wants to sue Lady Venom. I don't even... Anyways, regardless of what I think, Rob, who's been through the court systems many times, he's sued, he's been sued, I don't know, but he knows the law pretty well. He was trying to tell her it's a waste of time and you're your case will get thrown out of court. And he was trying to explain this to her, and she wasn't having it. So after repeatedly trying to tell her it's a waste of time and effort, she turned it around on him and said that he wanted her. Like, what kind of left-ass turn was that? You're getting in a conversation with someone that you don't agree with them, so you're like, well, obviously you want me. Like, what? No. That was funny. I almost feel bad for having taken that stream down because I struck it, so it's gone now. Because now you guys can't see it. So I did tell people ahead of time, hey, I'm going to strike her channel. If you guys want to grab screenshots, like recordings or whatever, just for your own records or whatever, go for it. Like I said, don't use my content. It's that simple. If you want to talk shit about me, go ahead. It's not against the YouTube laws. But as soon as you take my content, we're going to have a problem. And I struck Jarl. And I struck... Who else have I struck for using my content? I don't remember right now, but pretty sure I've done it before. Dogs are good, Richard. They're laying right here with me. Hello, kittles. Anyways, I did want to clear that up about Rob because I see what she's saying in chat. Even though she blocks me, I have a way of looking at to see what she's saying. You can take my content, kittles. It's when you publish it. If you publish it, I'll know. Don't do it. It's my content. Make your own. Who is Rob? This person must have me blocked. You don't know who Rob Noxious is, Vcash? Seriously? Anyways, that's what Rusty was saying in chat this morning with Lady Venom. She's like, "Who's Rob?" She's denying that she knows who that is now. Silly. Don't be silly. Excuse me while I look for a different picture. No one wants to see this anymore. Oh my god, wrong one. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So sorry about that. He's not here, Vcash. He's not here. He doesn't come around that much. And he blocked me, so I can't see him when he is around. Because we had a falling out about the whole Will Durant Jarl fiasco a few months ago. Nightpot. Hello. Yeah, that's true, Richard. Whenever you copyright strike someone, they're going to know it's you. But obviously they're going to know because they're using your content. But they're also going to know your name. So that's something to consider too, because you have to put your full name and your phone number and address. And I don't know if they get all that information, but I know they get your name. But since Rusty already knows my name and tries to say my full legal name everywhere she possibly can, it's really of no loss to me. Have a good day, Terry. Get some shit done. I was gonna say, Vikash, how do you not know Rob Noxious? He's been around forever. Did you guys hear about that guy who miscalculated his pre-workout drink? It's like, usually it's a powder that you mix in water. Anyways, he miscalculated it. ended up putting 200 coffee, the amount of 200 cups of coffee worth of caffeine into his drink and died. Because math is important, okay? He wasn't mathing. So be careful. 400 milligrams is the most you should be ingesting daily. You really shouldn't ingest any. But who are we kidding? We're going to do it anyways. So don't go over 400 milligrams. And I would say a cup of coffee is about 80 milligrams, give or take. So that's like 4.5, 5 cups of coffee a day, which is still kind of a lot. Well then, Richard, then don't strike them, but you're going to have to deal with the fact that they're taking your stuff. Natural selection. Oh, that's harsh, dude. Arena. Yeah, caffeine will kill you. I remember that happened to a few all-night gamers who were hooked on Monsters where I live, gaming cafes. An addiction is an addiction. If you do anything too much, it can kill you. Billy Hayden still denies that water toxicity is a thing.
You can't have sex too much, it won't kill you.
Say that again?
Sex too much won't kill you.
Sex too much won't kill you? Oh, you could have a heart attack.
No.
I mean, I'm just saying. What if you wear your penis out? I'm looking for another picture. Give me a minute. There's an older picture of me at the gym. The Goonies never say die. Marilyn says, Tiff, those things never wear out, just saying. I guess penises don't actually wear out. Hi, Marilyn. How are you doing this morning? It's another Quickie Putty stream. It's another Quickie Putty stream. Look at this little munchkin. Vaginas might. I think vaginas might. I think you're right. I think they could dry up and then it gets dry and then friction and then there's a fire and it's just not good. Little cutie patootie. Who's this? Do you know who this is? This is a picture that Monica took. Too much action. That's kind of ironic. Billy's in denial of water toxicity since the first cause of death of sailors is drowning. Well, no, that's the thing he doesn't understand, Vcash. He says, you can't have too much water. Water can only drown you. Yes, water can drown you. But if you drink too much water and you don't have the electrolytes to balance the water out, then you're talking about cardiac issues, right? You need electrolytes. You need those salts with the water. Just, God bless you.
Thank you.
Just water will upset the electrolyte balance and you could die from a heart attack. You could die from all kinds of problems. And it's not drowning. It has nothing to do with your lungs. And Billy's like, no, you're drowning. Old people. Old people with no open, that don't want to learn. That bothers me. That's you? Oh no, honey, this is not me. I was never this big. I was a chunker. Don't get me. I could show you my chunky pictures, but I was never this big. I never had rolls like that. Here, I can show you if I could find them. Where's my fatty pictures? Hey, Gary, remember when I was fat?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about that?
I still loved you.
Aw, I love you.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? How do you not see it? Here's a... That's how big I got. Don't...
Taste like I see it.
Don't mind my face. My stupid face. My mom took this picture when we were in Florida. And I'm glad she did, because I didn't take a lot of pictures back then because I didn't like taking pictures because I didn't like the way I looked. I knew I was...
And you smoked a carton of cigarettes in 2 weeks.
And I was a heavy smoker too, and I quit doing that. I quit smoking. I lost weight. I'm getting healthy. You know who else could benefit from all of this stuff? Say it with me, guys. Here's me from the back. Whenever my pictures get used, like this one, God, I love this picture. Oh, I guess I had some rolls, but nothing like that. Like, that is way different than that. Okay? But, what was I going to say? I forgot.
Who can benefit with me?
Oh, yeah. But, my point being, I used to be fat. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Whenever people, Rusty, uses my fat pictures to try to shame me, guess where she got them from? She got them from me. She got them from me. Duh. You can't shame me if I post them myself. Hello, little Dutch boy Texas jackass who follows Terry everywhere. I don't know who you are. I'm assuming it's Lucas, but I could be wrong. He loved you through it. Yeah. And I honestly think if I did gain all that weight back, he would be like, okay. Yes, I quit smoking January 21st, 2021. I haven't had a cigarette since then. And this was my cupcake baby. Whenever you lose weight, it tends to come from, you can't choose where you're going to lose weight. You can't be like, I only want to lose weight in my tummy or my thighs or my butt or whatever. That's not how it works. Coffee man, no shit. No shit. I'm always being talked about. But thanks for telling me. Your body typically loses weight from the top to the bottom. So with women, you're going to lose weight from your titties first and then down the body. Then your belly and your hips and your butt. Sad but true. So back then, when I was this big, my boobs were a little bit fuller because they were fatter. So I lost a little bit of titty meat. Titty meat. But for the most part, hey, Coffee Man, where am I being talked about? In Vegas or on a live stream? I bring it on myself, I know that. Because if I don't talk about it... But the thing is, I still get talked about regardless. So, like, I might as well have my say. I like this picture. I think this picture came out pretty cool. Vegas. Is it Rusty? Is she talking about? Hey, Rusty, I know you're listening. Yeah, that always makes me laugh. All the pics people use against us are 99% ones we shared in the first place. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh no. Like, what am I supposed to... I quit December 30th, 2011. Got lung cancer 5 years later. Saved due to early detection and radiation. Holy shit, Marilyn. I didn't know that. Wow. That's amazing. I'm glad you didn't die. Good for you. I'm assuming you haven't had a cigarette since? Of course. What is she saying, Coffee Man? Tiffany, the married cunt-spreading whore, Went private with Rob Noxious. That's what she's been spamming. This woman is a married whore. What else does she say? Butterface. Yep. Coffee man. It's so predictable and boring. That's good, Marilyn. You got lucky. Not everyone can say the same. Look at this precious boy. Look at him. He's adorable. I just wanted to do a little quick. Well, actually, I wasn't even going to stream, but Deuterino was begging me to, because he wanted to tell me about his tendonitis. And you got some of you. I'm not going to point fingers, but some of you are addicted to live streams, and I know that. This is my little window I have to stream. When I come home from work and or the gym, I'm really not feeling like streaming. I'm feeling like chilling, watching videos, playing PlayStation, unwinding. And the last thing I want to do is open a panel and let a bunch of people come up and fight, or carry a stream by myself, It's too much. Ooh la la, thanks, Marilyn. The picture's a little cut off because when you use green screen, it zooms in a little. But I did not even pose for this picture. This was a try-on video, and I was showing the back of this top because I always think I like interesting backs when it comes to sports bras. And when I was editing it, I paused it to splice the video, and I paused it right there, and I was like, oh, that's a cute little picture of me. I should just take that. So it's actually a screenshot from a video. I was just turning around so I could see the back of the top. Your hair and your lips. Well, from what you can see, back when I still had blonde in my hair, this was a few years ago. I actually lost some Facebook friends because of this picture. I used this picture as my profile picture on Facebook. And one of Gary's married friends was like, I can't be friends with you anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm still friends with his wife, though.
What'd you post?
This picture. It was my profile picture. And I won't say who. Don't say who, but... You think you know who?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's like, I can't be on your Facebook page anymore. I'm like, why? This picture's not even... But whatever, it's okay. And you can see my first tattoo I got when I was 40. They're saying that millennials are aging the best out of Gen Z and Gen X and stuff. And they're saying it's because of stress. But I find that hard to believe because I think millennials are going through a lot of stress with the housing market the way it is, and just maybe the stress is recent, and when we were growing up we didn't have the stress that we have now, so we didn't age as quickly. If you look at Gen Z right now, when they're in their early 20s, they look older than we did as millennials. It's really interesting. Are we Gen X? I don't know, Vcash. I think you're younger than me. No, we're millennials. We are geriatric millennials. We are on the cusp of Gen X, but we are not Gen X. The whole country is going through a lot of stress. Just go grocery shopping. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, Arthur/Michael, hello. Yeah, you're younger. I'm a boomer. Jim's a boomer. But Jim, you're like the coolest boomer here. I've seen all the boomers around here, and you're like the coolest one. Is JC okay? I haven't heard from her in a long time. Thanks for the docs. What docs? I don't know what your real name is. I thought it was Arthur. JC's fine. We had a JC spotting not too long ago. I think JC quit. I think people are saying she took a break. I think JC quit streaming. I'm not saying she's never going to stream again, because she might. But I know that her subscription to StreamYard expired in February. And she hasn't streamed in like months now. So if she does stream again, it'll be sporadic, if that. I don't know. I can't speak for her, but I have a feeling that she quit. She's not dead. She was in someone's room like a couple nights ago. I'm a boomer too. Oh, I didn't know that, Marilyn. Well, we'll have to have a little cool boomers club for you guys. She quit cold turkey. It's the only way to do it, man. That's how you gotta quit with smoking, I think, too. Just stop. Oh, yeah. See, there you go. I guess you want me to call you CS now? She was spotted. She's alive. She's just not streaming. Hey, CS, do you know, Barry the Turtle and... Oh shit, what's her name? Forgot now. My brain. Nice chick that she streams with Barry the Turtle. Why can't I remember her name? Oh my god. Kate and Barry the Turtle. You know Kate? I have to wrap this up. I gotta get ready for work, but I was doing my own thing like I'm doing right now. Do you know Juicebox? Is that his name? Juicebox? Anyways, he came in here and he was like, you gotta go to Kate's channel right now. And I'm like, who are you and who's Kate? And I was like, why? And they're like, because Kate's fighting with Shannon and she has some questions for you and you need to go right now. And he was very adamant. And I was like, well, all right, guys, let's go over there. So I went over there and Kate and Barry had no idea what was going on. And that juice person was just trying to set up drama. So I went up on the panel. It was like, hey. And then they were very nice about it. And then, okay, bye, Marilyn. And then that was it. But like your people, I'm saying your people because they're not my people. I don't claim these people. Your people come over here to try to start shit. You need to join that. You've been telling me this for years, bro. I don't want more people to fight with. You'll fit right in. Yeah, I know what that means. That means Tiffany's drama. And if I bring her into this other dramatic community, I'll have more drama to watch. No, thank you. I'm good. I know what you're thinking. I just want to tell... Are you young folks out there to save your money, save your money, save your money? The ice storm that we had here in Tennessee claimed our HVAC unit, so that was $10,000 to replace. Save and invest. Well, thank you, CS. I hope your family, and when I say that, I think you know what I mean. I hope your family's doing well. Anyways, I'm going to go. Don't want to keep doxing this guy. I'm going to go. You guys take care, be well. Thanks for listening to me ramble. You got to love these quickie streams of mine. Yeah, we finally got the drama and a manageable. Is it manageable though? All right. All right. Take care. Be well. I'll talk to you guys next time. I'll see you around. Bye.